So if two contractors give you the exact same quote, they've got similar reviews online, they seem equally qualified, who are you going to choose? Usually you're going to pick the person who either you already know or somebody who comes across to you like a friend or somebody that appears trustworthy, somebody that you have trust in. And that's exactly what video can do for you. It lets your potential customers build trust before they ever even pick up the phone. And today I want to show you 5 videos that can dramatically shorten the time it takes for someone to choose your business. So most customers follow pretty much the same journey. They go from awareness to trust to decision. Or in other words, I know you, I like you, I trust you, I'll buy from you. People don't usually wake up and they just sort of hire someone immediately. Instead, they discover you, they check out your website, they maybe look at your social media profiles, they read your reviews, maybe compare your prices and your offer to your competitors, try to figure out if you're legitimate. And every unanswered question that is out there in the world slows down that process with your customers. So, removing those barriers using video often is a great way to do that. So here we go. Video number 1. FAQ videos, frequently asked questions. So think about the questions you answer all the time to your clients, to your customers. Some good examples. How much does this cost? How long is it going to take? Do I need permits for this? What areas do you service? What happens if it rains? What's included? What's not included? And if you've answered a question a couple of times, 3 times this month, that probably deserves a video. So why does this work? Well, it removes uncertainty, first of all. It saves you time. You're not repeating yourself over and over. Pre-qualifies customers. It removes some tire kickers, maybe, people who aren't really interested in what you actually offer. And it helps to build your authority. So imagine you own a bathroom renovation business. You make a video called, "How much does a bathroom renovation cost?" The customer who watches that is going to arrive to you much better informed, much more trained up for the way you want to work with them. Okay, here's video number 2, process videos. So most customers aren't nervous about your service. They're nervous about the unknown. They're nervous about being ripped off or getting a bad deal. So what don't they know in that situation? They don't know maybe what happens next. They don't know how disruptive it's maybe going to be to their lives, things like that. So a good contractor might be able to show, videos about the initial consultation. What is the quote process like? What does our scheduling look like? What is the construction site? What is it going to do to your family when we're renovating your house? Confusion creates hesitation. Clarity creates confidence. Okay, so why does this work? Well, it removes fear, first of all, and it makes you come across as better organized. And if people are comparing you to your competitors, it can make your offer look very specific, whereas somebody else's will appear much more vague. Okay, the third type of video, testimonial videos, super powerful. You can say online that you're amazing, that you're the best, that you're on time, that you're on budget, but customers believe other customers. So your customers are often your best salespeople. If you can get a great testimonial from a client, that's often worth a great deal to your business. It's one of the best pieces of marketing collateral that you can have. So what makes a great testimonial video? It's not just somebody saying, "Oh yeah, they were great." Instead, you need somebody to explain what problem did they have, why were they hesitant to fix it or get into it, what was the experience after they decided to work with you, and then what did the end result look like, what happened afterwards. So a good example of this is, we had 3 contractors quote the job, but ABC company explained everything super clearly. They made us feel really comfortable with the process. That is going to be gold. If you can capture that from your customers, that's great. Okay, the 4th type of video, what to expect videos. So this is slightly different from the process videos that I spoke about before. Process videos explain what happens. What to expect videos explain how it's going to feel when you're going through something. So good examples of this might be videos about, what to expect during a kitchen renovation, how to have a shower in your house when we're renovating your bathroom, what to expect during your first dental appointment, what to expect when you're working with our team, things like that. So why do these videos work? Well, I mean, people are often anxious, especially when they're spending large sums of money on home renovations or something like that. And this completely removes that anxiety for a lot of people. It's especially powerful for home renovation type work, home service work, healthcare, professional services, things like that. Because people don't fear the service, they fear surprises, they fear the unknown. Okay, last type of video I'm going to speak about today, the founder video or the company story video. So this is often a bit of an overlooked one, and you know, a lot of companies have them, but they're not very good. But people buy from people, especially in smaller markets and smaller communities. So sharing content about why you started the company, why you care about the work it is that you're doing, how long you've been doing it, you know, speak about your values and your company's values, your mission, what's important to you as a business. Because in small markets, reputation really travels fast, and personality can carry a small business a long way in that type of market. So a great personal example, I need to do a video about, 25 years of experience, moved to Vancouver Island, building a new company to service the community that I now live in, and my experiences with local businesses and being a part of this community. It's not a sales pitch, it's just human storytelling. You're just being somewhat vulnerable to the audience. Okay, so here's the big takeaway. I think most businesses create random content, job photos, finished products, maybe a holiday greeting or a holiday card or something, the occasional seasonal promotion. But videos, and in particular the 5 that I've just outlined, directly speak to customers' needs, and they answer them before you even have to have a conversation with them. So it puts them in a much better position to buy from you if they're ready to. So if I was starting a business from scratch tomorrow, these are the first 5 videos that I would make for my business. Not because they're going to get the most views, not because they're going to go viral, but because they're going to make it easier for potential customers to trust me. And trust is what's going to get the sale at the end of the day. So if your business doesn't have these 5 videos yet, start there. You don't need 100 videos right out of the gate. You need some purposeful content that answers questions and fills in these 5 areas. And the chances are good that you already have everything that you need right in front of you to film those 5 videos right now. So yeah, that's my takeaway from this one. If you found this interesting or you got anything out of this video, then please do hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you again. See ya. Bye.